Hello everyone on the interwebs! My name is Hack, and today we're going to be watching a Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm replay between our blue Protoss in the bottom right corner of the map playing for Team Evo Geniuses. It is going to be Huck versus our red Zerg in the upper left corner of the map playing for Team Prop as it appears, and I think it is going to be Snuffe. Now let me just say right off the bat that I am trying to use a new program for casting. I'm trying to use Open Broadcaster software, which even though it is a live streaming program, I'm trying to make it so I can use it for casting. So let me know how the quality is. I'm going to have to check it out myself. But still, let me actually put myself in busy. I should have been busy. But both players, Snuffe or Snuff, or I'm just gonna call it Snuffe because Snuff reminds me of I don't even know. And Huck, they're both good players, and we can just probably expect something awesome from them. Protoss versus Zerg, I've seen a lot of them today. Because today I was casting a tournament that somebody asked me to, and it was all Zerg versus Protoss. I think we only had one match that was anything different, and it was Zerg versus Zerg. So we just saw a lot of Zerg. Now we're seeing a pretty basic play from both players. We're seeing that Snuffe or Snuff. That's Snuffe, right? He's going for a bit of a 15 pool, going for that instead of a 15 hatch and then a 15 pool. And that is safer actually. If you do that, then you're safe. And it's for aggression a little more safer than if you would have gone here, if you expanded first. Now he's just going to expand at 16 supply, and it's still going to be fine in economy, especially because he's going to have this queen earlier, earlier. So that means he's still going to have the larva and the drone production. So see, the spawning pool is about to finish, and he's just about to get that queen out. Here we go. I wish he could chrono boost it out. I wish that Zerg could have an ability where you could chrono boost units out, but you cannot unless you control one. Unless you take an infestor, neural parasite, a probe, start building a nexus, and you start your Protoss base, and you're just like, oh, that could be awesome. Actually, that could be pretty awesome. Now looking at Huck's side of things, we're seeing a double gas with 2 probes on each. So it's probably just gonna go for a zealot stalker aggression type of deal. Well, he's getting a stalker first, so a stalker much core type of dealio. Maybe I think that could be possible. Now this stalker here is just chasing this overlord, and it's about to die. Will it actually die? I'm not even sure about that. Yes, it will actually. Oh, will it? Oh, yes, it did. That overlord died. It's gonna be a huge deal because look, his overlord is only halfway there. There we go. These Zerglings, they might actually just chase the stalker. I would have done that, but just going for the pylon. He really wants to get that pylon. He almost did, but in the end, well, it didn't. It was pretty close though. Good effort. Good effort. I have to say that Snuffe did a pretty good effort. Now is Huck getting 2 more gateways here. We'll actually go for the mothership core. I'm not seeing any mothership cores whatsoever. Well, 3 more gateways, so I've seen this a lot today as well. It's a pretty nice opener. You can get some really nice unit production early on, and get the economy you want early on, and you can just compromise and not compromise at the same time. You get both, but you don't get either at the maximum, so it's good. The warp gate research is about to finish, so he's going to turn this gateway and these 3 that are about to finish into warp gates. He's going to have a nice production, especially with the pound here. He's going to do some aggression here. I can already see it. And I don't think that Snoop's going to be able to defend. He doesn't have any resources. He's supply blocked, well, almost, not anymore. But he was. Getting the spine crawler here, this pylon will finish, but probably not much else because look at this. He's gonna have some Zerglings, and roach swarms being made. Zerglings are also being made. Look at this. Snoop's gonna need a lot more than this to actually defend. Look at this. This pylon's warping in. This pylon's warping in. This overlord. These 2 overlords are about to die. Snuffe, run! Run, Forest, run! Run, Ovi, run! Yeah, that should have been more what I was thinking. Now the Zergling, you can't even reinforce anymore. Look at this: one spine crawler, two queens, and a nice amount of Zerglings. Look at this: the Zerglings are just going for the zealots. Does that mean they can just almost die? Look at that. The zealot needs to die. Oh my god, that was an overcommitment by that queen. 150 minerals just gone down the drain, getting a couple of roaches, but I don't think that Snoop's going to be able to defend against this. Look, a lot of zealots. I mean, a lot of zealots. You know, Snoop does have a couple of Zerglings. He's going to try and do a run by here, but he's not going to be able to. He's not going to be able to do anything. Look at this, Chrono boosting out the warp gate, so that the cooldown goes down a lot faster. Now look at this. The sentries will catch. Look at that. He's gonna lose one sentry, but look at this. Only a couple of roaches. 4 roaches and 1 queen to defend this crazy amount of zealots, especially with this force field. That was amazing. The roaches can't do anything. They can't do anything. Look at the supply. It's just plummeting down for Snoof. And this force field and zealots in GG. Snoof calls it. Huck wins the game with that really nice aggression, and Snoof just didn't have enough troops, especially with losing a couple of overlords here and there, and he just didn't have anything to just make units. And overall, that costed him the game. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next